Oh, mic muted, mic muted. Okay, so thank you. Well done. Thank you. Perfect. I was thanking y'all for being here. One, did you hear the part about the cardigans? Anyways, good shit, Clipper. You were all over it. You were all over it. Uh, thank you. Alan with the clutch use of it was at this moment he knew. Yeah, good shit. Man, he's so good. What would I do without Alan? Um, I was also shouting out exit because briefly I was talking about I was like, sorry, as I get my things set up. This is why I switch to this or like before kickoff nowadays. And I was like, that's what I've learned over the years doing these is because I used to like go try to start this right when it match started, and then it was more stressful because I was missing the match, yada yada. So I was saying if you go back and watch the VODs from the 2022 World Cup where we're watching on stream, you can see exits in there, and my setup's come a long way since then. Long way. Okay, ESPN Plus on a TV. Also, my stress levels. I used to get way like having four different screens and seven different windows. I used to what's it called? I used to get a lot more overstimulated. Would be no bueno. All right, how you cats doing on this nice hump day? Okay, Arsenal. Wait, is it not on ESPN Plus? Am I dumb? What's it on? Oh, we got a lot of commands popping up. Let's see if I miss anything. Jin also appreciate. I don't know if you're having. I read that a couple minutes ago, but I was catching up on what I was muted over. But I appreciate you too, because if Adeline hadn't done that, I would have seen you next. So good looks. I was not having a private convo. Half a month. It's Paramount Plus. Oh, okay, good comms, good comms, good comms. Since when did they get the League Cup? I did the math, and I'm sure this is for a lot of households in this world, but especially in America, is but between what my sister pays for a streaming platform, my parents and we all share or whatever, it's $60 a month across for all of like the HBO in one capacity. I pay for Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Um, it's $60 a month, and it's like in the mid 2010s, everyone uh, cut the cord, or a lot of people cut the cord from normal basic or normal cable packages and went streaming. But then that's now gotten so expensive, and you're like having to pay for the other thing. You're like might as well just have cable again. Okay, are you tripping? I can't see it on Paramount Plus either. So what we're gonna do? Pull this up. Oh, hold on. All right, this is what we're looking at. Not the cars. The cars are cool though. Notice how ESPN doesn't shout it out? Like I legit don't see the League Cup as an option. I see Champions League, Europa League, Serie A. Do I got to go deep into the sports section? Oh my god. Okay, we found it. We're chilling. Arsenal, Bolton there, Liverpool here. Okay, y'all can't see the screen. Bad chat. Don't see that screen. It's about to dox me here in a second, so I'm also getting blasted by Helios's. I don't even know. By Helios himself. I just found it going through LFC on ESPN. You probably pay at least 70 for streaming. Yeah, it's roundabout. And Disney Plus and them, they're going up. Even if you get the triple bundle, it's going up to what's it called? $18 a month. That's what I wanna do. All right, and if y'all were here and y'all are gonna bounce because I'm doing sports, that's completely cool. I completely understand. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Okay, and we need one more thing, and then we're chilling. Actually, one and a half things. Get the commentary for the Arsenal match. It's the 12th minute, still 0-0. That one. Okay, got the scoreboard. That's the commentary way over there for the Arsenal match. Um, we're almost there. And the Liverpool match hasn't even kicked off. Hell yeah. Lucas Fabianski, Arsenal's former keeper in goal for West Ham. All right. Okay, for these, I normally put on lo-fi. Yeah, and Indo. Indo starting with our entire, we're basically, it's an entire second lineup. Back five, all, backups. Indo, Curtis. It's saying Chiesa's playing in the midfield, but like one website has us in a 4-3-3 and it's showing Chiesa as like an 8 as a center midfield. That's probably not gonna be the case. This ESPN one's probably closer to how we'll line up in a 4-2-3-1, but it'll really become like a 2-4 3-1. No, a 2-4-1-3 when we have the ball. I need to get my light adjusted. Sorry. Ah, my eyes are red, but that's not from what you think. Don't put it out there. All right. Oh, Alan, if you're there, one thing I meant to tell you earlier. So you have permission to start a raffle every 10 minutes if you want. Even if you're the only one in chat and you just are winning free 1,000 Creed Seed, then that's just what it'll have to be. But going forward, free you start a raffle every 10 minutes if you want while you're chilling here. Can I try to win it myself? Jinjin got a buzzer beater in. Literally, same time she goes join, it said ended in 1,000 Creed Seed. Easy peasy. Are you watching on mobile or computer, Jinjin? Oh, Connor Bradley. That's a quick start from us. Connor Bradley marauding to the end line, getting us a corner. Liverpool likes it. I think also the West Ham player took it in the yum yums. Alvarez with the hot shot to the not spot. You know what I'm saying? Mobile, gotcha. I don't know how this works on mobile. Alan probably know more, but I have a Creed Seed store, so I'm sure you're familiar with like the Channel Point redemption area. So I have that, but I also have like that little Stream Element store where there's more in there. Oh, okay. That's maybe another corner. No, it's a goal kick for West Ham. Arsenal's up, by the way. I must have missed a goal. Did y'all score from the corner? Nope. Declan with a good finish. Wait, did that show up? Oh, Alan, did you see Declan's finish? Nice little right-footed in the bottom corner. Damn, why is it crappy? Y'all can hear the music, okay, right? I'll take you to webpage where everything is. You're productive. That's why you went and were supposed to be productive the last few hours, I thought. I want Jin Jin to redeem no one's redeemed the poem thing yet, and now I want her to do it and make me have to write something about blessed. Oh, okay, Zimicus. I'm at the 2.5 minute mark. Exit. I don't know where your coverage is. Zimicus has it on the left. Him and Joe Gomez just passing back and forth. In the Arsenal match, they're up 1-0. Arsenal's trying to build out from the back, youngster to youngster. I'm struggling to focus. Is being extremely overstimulated. How many? You should see my it on my end. Crazy. Not enough Creed seed. How much is it? I'll gift her the Creed seed. Patience, my friend. Fair, fair, fair. That's super fair. I don't even. Is it give points? I don't think that worked. Damn it. My coverage is being mad laggy. Also, the fact that it's 88 degrees and it's we're a week away from October, not cool. Oh, I need to change myself to sports. Damn, I played the whole time in Fall Guys in Elden Ring. Bad, my bad. Oh, well, if your sister's in real life, that should take paramount. Just and that conversation's either going to be over quickly because she probably doesn't want to talk to you as much as you don't want her talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Classic siblings. Um, and then you get back to the rest of it. Although I might have to not have the Arsenal matchup because my Liverpool one is being super stuttery. Thank you so much for hanging out, Jin Jin. Hopefully the cooking goes smooth. I say that as somebody who often burns themselves, whether it's like water boiling over, I'm pulling a pizza out and I lazily let my hand hit the door. I'm a singer. I singe myself all so often. Okay, so no Liverpool match on my computer. Gonna pull it up on my Xbox. Bring back gambling. Man, I wish I could watch it. I'm glad I don't have to work. Well, I guess I wouldn't be doing. Yeah, it'd be a whole different setup. But okay, all right. It's on my Xbox, but I'm gonna move my Xbox to my monitor. Boom. That's not being shown on screen. Perfect. We need to hide. Okay, boom. Now we're chilling. Okay, how's the music levels? Now I got the Liverpool game chilling. We're good. I can't watch the Arsenal one unfortunately, but that's probably better. Oh, look, Slots is still there. Oh, this is perfect too. With this setup, I can get the actual game audio. Okay, I'll tell you which ones are on. I think that's modules. So you have raffle, bingo, duel. There's a lot still on. Slots, raffle, bingo, duel, the 8 ball, emote pyramids. The only thing I really disabled was roulette because y'all couldn't control yourselves. What up, Cell? Thanks for coming back on your breaky. Oh, so close, dude. Give it to me. Man, you should only lose like half of it if you get 2/3. This game's rigged. Bring back. I don't. What's the gamble? I don't even see that as an option. Yeah, gamble is not. Is gamble's not one. Unless gamble is roulette, then yeah, that's not one. Wait, I have something weird though going on. Exit. Are you listening to the match commentators at all by any chance? I don't know how to make that gamble work. In fairness. All right, I'll turn roulette back on. You know what? Unleash the demons. I think if I remember correctly, I even have it higher than the default. Like there's a slider for how rigged you want the system to be, and I moved it nicer. Global cooldown. Let's turn it to a 6 seconds, and then user cooldown because y'all need a chance to refocus yourselves before you do it again. Call it 18 seconds. Boom. All right, it should be live, punks. Okay, well because the commentators, I was like, hey, I got it now. It it's they literally have audio from two different matches at the same time. It's really trippy. As can be imagined, we've dominated possession though. It's been a C. Yeah, I can't listen to this. Literally, all of a sudden, one person talks about Liverpool, and then the next you hear a commentator go, "Gabriel Jesus on the move." Like what? You won 41,000 Creed seed? See, this is no. This is gonna scale out of proportion. No, what are we doing? This isn't good. Um, I might have to increase the change the prices of some stuff. I'll be writing poems all week if this keeps up. Oh, wait, that's not a foul by Endo? Okay, it is. That's true. That's a good point. I like that. Great answer. Great answer. All right, West Ham have a free kick. Where's your coverage at? Exit. I'm at 11:48, 11:49, 11:50. West Ham have this free kick, and I am as live as I can be. Oh, good defending from Endo. Let's go. Keep it clear. Oh, what are you about to do? You're at 12:22. Okay, I don't think I'm at 12:29, 30. So I think we're decent, especially given there's a delay. Heyo. Now the game's coming back. Okay, I can maybe turn down the cooldown a smidge. 14 seconds is probably longer than I think. But it's a deal. Never mind. I was gonna make a. Never mind. Oh, it wasn't even 14. It was 18 seconds. I'll do 12. Okay, last couple minutes. West Ham making me nervous. Another. We got to stop giving them set pieces. That's for dang sure. Especially with an entirely um rotated back five. The free kick, yeah, for sure. Little stooping header just steered wide. Why you say that, Alan? Oh, sloppy balls. Dimika's getting kicked. We're kicking back. Oh, he's shooting it easy. Kelleher, man, dude, he's really good. Kelleher is really good. He should make that save. That's a routine save, but it's how comfortably it's just like smooth looking with it. He was supposed to be the ref, but they changed him last minute. Who they changed him to? I can't. There's one ref that I've seen tons of graphics about over the years, mind you. That great touch from Gakpo on the inline there. That was silky. Um, might be the first time I've seen him touch the ball in forever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've seen graphics over the years about one referee being super harsh on Chelsea, and I can't remember if it's Anthony Taylor or if it's Paul. Uh, I'm blanking right now. Dude, Michael Oliver has always, yeah, not been one of my faves. We had to like Howard Webb was our nemesis for years and was Man United's love baby, and then Anthony Taylor and Martin or Michael Oliver have not been cool. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. Well done, Jota. We need to get. I want to see Chiesa get involved some more. Love that ball out to Gakpo. We're at 15.5 minute mark. Gakpo's going to bring it in. Now it's with Curtis, who's going to stand one up at the back post. I like the idea, especially Connor Bradley has made a couple darting runs asking for the ball and they didn't come. What's going on with the Arsenal match? Still 2-0, 1-0? Does that say Bolton have won just one of their last 23 away games against Arsenal? Isn't this in Bolton though? Oh no, it's at Arsenal. Oh, it is. So Anthony Taylor is their bat. They're like a boogeyman. Shit. And so Anthony Taylor got swapped off, or he got swapped in to be the head ref, the center ref. That's crazy. Man, that chest, the Doku kick to Maka's chest not being a pin is mind blowing. If that would have ultimately been the difference in the title and us not slipping up further, I ooh, not Oh, my bad. You said Chelsea was almost the unluckiest team. I got it. You got you. So they were gonna have both of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn. Oh man. Um. What? Oh, I love how we're getting Gakpo the ball more. We're feeding him the rock. Gakpo running. I'm at the 17th minute mark. Ooh, is Zimikas gonna get there? He is. It's sloppy. We're not getting there. Ooh, Jared Bowen. Damn, he just brushed off Curtis Jones, running with the ball well. Gonna play it left. This is a good play from West Ham. Connor Bradley, strong in the tackle, not strong enough. Sloppy toppy boppy bot. Our old boy, is he offside? Question mark. Yeah, saved by the flag. The old Liverpool lad, and then Southampton before that. This is a great play from Jared Bowen. Stronger, just skips past Curtis Jones. Great pick out. To open up play to the left. Uh, Poor first two touches by that West Ham player. First one not better than the second. Second one terrible. Invites Connor Bradley in for a tackle who is not strong enough. Whew. I'm wearing my bros before does shirt. All right, I'm with Joe Gomez. Just past the 18th minute mark. He's gonna try to split the lines. Darwin Nunez. He does. Good hold up play. We're just gonna recycle Zimikas to Kwanzaa. I actually thought Gomez would play on the right, Kwanzaa on the left. Although Kwanzaa, I don't. That's actually interesting. I don't know off the top of my head what has he played more because a lot of times if he's playing with Verge, he'll Verge plays left center back almost exclusively. Well done from Gagpo to recycle that. But if I remember correctly in the academies, Kwanzaa mainly played off the left and coming. I don't know if you can say that. Don't say that. I'm just kidding. He's a boss. Um, they're showing close-ups of Endo and some of our players. I love our kit this year, especially because again, it's a throwback to a kit from the 1970s. I want to say 76, maybe 77. Now again, we have 11 different starters. Well, I guess Kelleher started at the weekend, obviously, so he's actually the one person that stayed in, and Zimikas, I think. Damn, I'm not on it. And again, I only got 2.5 hours of sleep. I mean, we have 11 backups on, but a couple of the backups played at the weekend. So we didn't make as many. Smart from Connor Bradley at the back post. He doesn't know what's behind him, has to stoop it and make sure he gets it wide for a corner. Great pick out from West Ham, though, to pick the ball out to the right. Zimikas needs to be able to close that down and not let it cross in at all. Corner for West Ham. We're halfway past the 20th minute mark. A little grapple, a little tapple. Can you kick the ball? Dude, he's taking forever. Oh, oh, Connor Bradley did just enough. That's not ideal. So, corner from West Ham comes in just poor from us. We don't deal with the initial ball. We let it fall down to somebody's feet. We get some half blocks in, almost clear it, and then I think we own goal, bundle it into our own shit. Connor Bradley does really well initially. I think eventually Endo maybe tries to just clear it. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame Kwanzaa for that. And I'm not necessarily blaming Indo, but after Briley comes does really well to slide in and stop the initial shot, and then we get all banged up. I think Indo just tries to clear the Arsenal just scored a second, I think. I don't know if it's updated yet, but I hear it. We need, yeah, I like Anfield. I'm glad they're making some noise. We got to realize this is a mainly backup team trying to find some rhythm. We're gonna need Anfield to kind of spark them first, and then hopefully our play can then sustain the spark. I like Quantz's ability to take the ball there, like something that oh, good ball over the top. Damn, that's actually dude 22nd minute mark. Really good play from Quanza. That's something that Joe Gomez and Joe Matip has always had in their locker. That's really good is when they receive the ball across, like yeah, we're recycling it across our back line, and he gets it and he's getting pressed. He's really comfortable at taking that touch past the press and then carrying it however he needs to. Matip's again was always really good at that. Yes, sir. Arsenal with two nil lead. I tried to see who it was, but I couldn't read the name. Oh, it's Nwaneri assist Raheem Shaquille Sterling. Oh yeah, thank you. Good comms. Especially since I have the Arsenal stuff far right. Damn, y'all score again? Arsenal just scored third? Oh no, it's just finally showing the commentary for the second. Says Sterling makes a darting run in behind and gets on the end of a well-weighted through ball before firing a low cross into the middle, and with numbers closing in, Nwaneri is on hand to tap home from close range. It's pretty well described. Get out of here, Adlin. Oh, Jota! No, please be on side. What a leap. If nothing else, that we've always known Jota is such a good leaper. He is such a good leaper. Chiesa involved. Love that. We'd stand up a little cross at the back semicircle, and then someone attempts was it I couldn't tell if it's Curtis Jones or Chiesa. Oh, Gakpo might have been off. Butt cheeks, man. But someone takes a nice oh, it is Chiesa. Great. If he's on side, regardless, that's a super good pick out from Gakpo, by the way. Gakpo gets it. Chiesa comes crashing in, open at the back, and he calls for it. Gakpo sees it, and it's a great pick out for Chiesa to try a volley out of the air. And he doesn't catch it the cleanest, obviously. He hits it into the ground, bouncing to the back post. Jota, little for freaking springboard that he is. What a leap. There nothing on Gakpo being off? Question mark? Okay. Good goal. We're 1-1. Let's go, baby. Great play. Great play down the left. Like super good play. The ball into again, remember when I talked about even as early as the Arsenal preseason match exit and then when the at the match we were at, the concept of forward, back, and through. We see it there again where it goes into someone's feet. They do a one-time layoff to somebody run like, pass and move, and then the through ball into Gakpo springs us. And again, as everyone sinks, Chiesa holds like kind of drifts well, calls for it. Great pick out from Gakpo. Decent connection by Chiesa. Doesn't matter, still count as an assist. And Jota, such a good leaper. Like, I uploaded one of these watch alongs recently with this exact kind of layout, right? Where I show clips of the goals, like little tiny replays of stuff in that little box, little one right there. And it was still getting, it was like an 11-second clip, and it was still getting like a copyright notice. So if I'm gonna have to show those, I have to like basically make it like a slideshow. I need to press, because I noticed, even more importantly, when it I because sometimes I would do that same thing and it wouldn't flag it within the same video. And I noticed the difference was how much I let the video run versus, like doing it, uh, but you know what I'm saying? Anyways, he does have that killer instinct. And that, hopefully that goal will also help his confidence, because he's not started this league campaign near as well as we would have liked. Speaking of which, I was checking our fantasy league last night for the first time in like 2 weeks. So much so that, one of the important things about that fantasy league is picking your captain and your vice captain. And for the last 2 weeks, I've had my vice captain as Dan Burns from Newcastle, the defender. Now, no, my vice. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said, but I meant to say I've had him as my vice captain, so not as bad. And my captain has been Son from Tottenham, so could be worse. But last 2 weeks I had Dan Burns as my captain. Not ideal, or vice captain. Sorry, I did it again. Um. So, anyways, bringing up Jota, the funny thing is I actually took him out of my lineup. Jota has been in my lineup from the start. This actually isn't a Premier League match, so this doesn't matter. But I had him in my lineup from the opening week, and I finally took him out. And yeah. Anywho, but yeah, again, this doesn't count. That got me thinking of looking at it all last night and swapping him out. Anyways, we're past the 29th minute mark. Liverpool have the ball. Where's your coverage at? Exit. Have we spread out? I'm with Gakpo. Now it's with Zimikas. 29, 15, 16, 17. With Kwanzaa carrying it into their half. He's going to play it right to Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley carrying it forward. Puts in a decent cross, but it's past everyone. It's with Gakpo at the back post, who just lashes at it. Oh, good hit in the end. I don't know if that took a deflection along the way, but a good hit in the end. Jota scored. Okay, this is the goal. I'm going to be very choppy with it. No. Okay, that's not the way to do that. I just got bugged. Dude, I don't want to see your streams. This is, can you see it? We're good, right? Okay, big enough. I don't want to make any bigger copyright stuff. So, boom, great offload. I think that's Curtis. One time layoff. No, that's Jota. Again, picking up spots. When I talked about the lineup at the beginning of the match, I was like, Jota's definitely going to be revolving. If Darwin's allowed to be the main man up top, Jota's going to be popping up everywhere. Nice little 1-2 with Darwin and Jota. Yeah, he might be off. He might be off. But again, you like that Jota, boom, playoff, good from Darwin. First time through ball from Jota, filthy. Filthy. You see Chiesa here in a second. Put his hands up. Nice little ball. Great pick out from Gakpo. Definitely doesn't catch it cleanly, but it'll work. Look at this lead from Lil Jota. Give me that. Love to see it. Excuse me. All right, I'm at a free kick here. We're standing. Chiesa standing over it. Oh, decent ball. I think that's going to be a goal kick for them, though. Flicked off our head. Arsenal still 2-0. Yes, sir. They're almost at halftime or at halftime. All right, let's see the Arsenal goals real quick. Nwaneri sounding like a Harfoot and Rings of Power. All right, this is Arsenal's goal. Sorry if you hear my clicking. Great ball between the lines there. Or that's not no, good through ball. That's not between the lines. Sorry. With me, I'm at okay, Liverpool's at 32-35. It's with Kwanzaa in our own half right now. 1-1. Good ball, good movement. Definitely onside. Number 5's keeping him on. Got lots of runners, as the description says. 3 attacking the box. You love to see that. Great ball from Sterling across the 18-yard box. Scoop. Yes, please. Pretty good. Okay. Nwaneri. I need to finish season 2. I'm on like episode 2 or 3. Are you caught up on Rings of Power? Exit. Connor Bradley not happy with that decision, looking real pissed, like he's about to fight you in the behind a pub here. So West Ham have a throw in. It's almost the 34th minute. All 11 players from Liverpool are in our area. Now we're pressing out. That was you didn't see us sponge like that and then expand as often under Klopp. Oh, nice endo, good ball in Darwin. Great flick from Darwin. That may stay with us. Chiesa, get it. Dude, Darwin, some good flicks so far. Really good hold up play. In this system, if he's gonna want to play up top, if he's gonna play up top for us, he's gonna need those coming short and crisp one-time layoffs. We saw that with the goal as he laid it back off to Jota, and then there was another good one. He just tried a third one to Gakpo, much more difficult. That one didn't come off. Good tackle from Tsimikas. Darwin in our own half. Filthy from Darwin. 34th and a half minute mark. That's a free kick for us. Are you shitting my brains? Thank you. Look at Chiesa, by the way, our right winger over here on the left touchline, basically getting dapped up by Arne Slot. And Gakpo picks him up and is kind of like, all right, let's get back in shape. Um, Filthy from Gakpo. Exactly. Or not Gakpo, Darwin. Yeah, that was Firmino-esque. I'm already calling it. There will be people, the better compilation editor people than I, that will do a Firmino assist. Now, of course, one's an assist. That one's just boom. But from a similar, like, put your studs on the ball and then do the flick with the instep of the other. Firmino had a nasty assist to Mo Salah like that. Yeah, we're at halftime in the Arsenal match for show. Hold on, maybe I can. Let's go. Firmino assist versus Newcastle. Maybe not Newcastle. Assist, flick assist to Salah. I don't think these are it. Okay, this one was rowdy, but this is not the one. Like, look at that. Into space for Mo. Ball into his feet. Mo, one little 1-2. so rowdy to get to not only to use your instep to not only basically have that turn the corner, like to bend that around them there is tough enough. To lift it and like actually get the flick even tougher. To get that much distance on that, I guarantee you, if most humans on planet Earth go and attempt that right now, um, way they wouldn't pull it off first try, but two, they'd get a little tightness in their hamstring. They get a little tightness in their hamstring. That's a hamstring tightener. When you try to lift it like that and get that much power. But that wasn't the one I was trying to think of. Anyways, there will be a little edit of that Darwin and the Firmino. And again, what's filthy about that is I was literally in the process of talking about that kind of, you know, obviously we play differently under Slot than Klopp, but one thing that both of their systems do like to have is that forward who can drop in and pick the ball off up off the midfield and the defensive need be, can link play, can flick around the corner. And Darwin's shown a couple of those good already. All right, good tackle, Joe Gomez. After giving it away initially, that might be a hand. Okay, I'm losing my voice. Here we go. We play y'all in the league on October 27th. Spooky time, dude. Woo! Dude, we're gonna haunt y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all have like broken the mystique in a way. There was a stretch where I was never, even if y'all were better than us in the league table in a given year or had been even better on form than us, that I always just is like going back to the 5-1 at Anfield and just it just felt like we were able to win most, not only not lose, but either draw at Emirates and then win at Anfield, even if y'all were the better side that year. And then 2-ish years ago, y'all beat us in the one that uh Gabrielle, I don't think y'all had Saliba yet. Gabrielle absolutely handles the ball and they don't call it. Um and that kind of like I think y'all then were like, okay, we got the monkey off our back, we can play against us. Oh, good play from Liverpool at the 38th and a half though. We move it through the midfield. Now we have a case in the area. Really good passage of play that. Oh, nutmeg. That might have been offsides by Zimikas though. Ooh, Chiesa with a filthy meg there. 38th minute though, great play from us. I mean, move side to side, boom, defenders into the midfield, back. Eventually get it, chance to turn. We progress. Yeah, Zimikas was definitely offside. Scoop. Oh, Zimikas didn't touch it. In fairness, I don't know what they called. Happened. Maybe they'll have that Darwin flick. Well, I want to be showing that. Damn it. Can I just get back to that nice, very neutral, not potentially controversial thing to show on my stream? But was he starting? Would he have started for y'all? Was he starting for y'all in 2022, 2021? I have to remember the match. Oh, Jared Bowen with a shot. We block it. 40 and oh, what a touch from Danny Ings to bring that. That's a foul. We got to stop giving him set pieces. What a touch from Danny Ings there, though. Jared Bowen shoots it from outside the area. I'm pretty sure Endo blocks it. Ball sky high. Ings tracks that bitch and just deadens it on his toe. Are Arsenal back from halftime? All right, come on, Liverpool. No sloppy goals. No sloppy chances. Let's just clear this initial ball. Yeah, cable definitely the way to go. Wired key. All right, set piece. 41st minute, 23 seconds. We have one in the wall. Just Gakpo. Come on, boys. Clear this. You got to want it. West Ham win the first header. Connor Bradley wins the second and then takes a knee in the back. Very awkward. Our ball. Don't take it early. Thank you, Jota. Freaking Connor Bradley can't no feel good. Man, if Jota would have taken that early, I would have been very spooked. It hits off the West Ham back, and then Connor Bradley with good win at the back post, and then takes kind of falls into Jared Bowen's knee. Completely accidental. Oh, that's a fresh ass jacket, dude. They just showed a close up of Connor Bradley as he's holding the ball to take a throw in, so you see the crowd really well. And there's a cat. He looks like maybe 24 years old, um, front row, and he's got a throwback like retro, like track jacket with the white, the red logo, and then blue. So fire. I'm at 42nd and a half minute mark. We were just pressing them in that corner. One of their players looks straight up like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Speaking of him, Kwanzaa. Well, he's so composed for his age. Yeah, but that game at freaking the Emirates, man. Not only did Saliba handle it, but I'm pretty sure y'all's first Saka was offside. But it's one of those where like he's not. The camera doesn't show the field really well at that moment, and like there's a couple players who are not on the screen when the ball is played to him, so it's tough to tell. What do you mean about so obvious? It is 88 degrees and it's almost October. Well, I have to say that for what it's worth, I thought the foul, like the moment, the coming together that in that sequence where he barged into Bernardo's back, I thought that was worthy of a yellow card in a vacuum. Regardless of everything else, I thought that was a yellow card. Now, I talked about the concept of an orange card before, and sometimes it's a foul's like it's not really worth a second yellow, but it is a yellow card. So maybe they have to just be like almost like hockey. You have to go to the penalty box for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or a percentage of how much of the match is left. I don't know. Um, but I thought that was a yellow in a vacuum. But what I was telling my buddy, who's also in our fantasy league with us, he's also an Arsenal supporter. It goes back to just the concept of it would be like referees should have to explain things not just at the end of match potentially, but like not that American refs Chiesa with a shot, he drifts in from the left, it goes over everything. We're almost in the 45th minute here in Anfield. Not that the American refs are like perfect or there's tons of problems with our system too, but I at least like how, for example, if they go and review something they'll say the call stands versus the call is confirmed. And even just them saying that, like, so you're still the home, like, let's say the call goes against you. You don't hope it's a fumble, but it's a fumble. They go review it. They called it a fumble, and they're like, the call in the field stands. That means they didn't have enough video evidence to overturn the decision, so they have to go with what was called on the field. And then if they say confirmed, then that means they looked at it and it confirms their decision. And so, anyways, going back to the Trussard thing, one of the confusions I think with a lot of fans in that moment was, did he get the second yellow? Was it for the barge in Bernardo or was it for the kicking the ball away? Um, and then if it was for kicking the ball away, Arsenal fans have, West Ham with a break. Well, no, Kwanzaa gets just enough. Oh, West Ham have a break. Jared Bowen down the right. This is right before halftime. Literally the last kicks of the ball before half. Jared Brown goes down the right. They have a runner at the back post making a great run. It actually looks like it's going to be a good pick out, and Kwanzaa just gets just enough of a touch on it to redirect it. Um, but yeah, was it Trossard's for kicking the ball away, or was it for the barge? If it was for kicking the ball away, Arsenal fans have every right to be kind of upset because earlier in the match, Holland kicked the ball away as well, and he didn't get talked to for it. Now the counter to that counter is on Trossard's. His kick away is delaying a restart from a foul, whereas Holland kicked the ball away after City scored, I believe, or something like that. But like, it wasn't delaying a restart. Um. Oh, hold on. Let me get caught up. Sorry. Trossard getting the red. Michael Oliver. That's what I was saying earlier. He robbed you guys. It was like point after the whistle. Well, Arsenal fans have been effed by kicking the ball. Like the most egregious example. I've been watching this sport religiously since 2007, and the most. Here's the thing: I haven't seen yellow cards given in general that often for kicking the ball away. Like even to this day, if you go back to 2007, I maybe can think of 13ish, right? But the most egregious, and Alan knows where I'm going to this, is Robin Van Persie against Barcelona at the Camp Nou, where you have 96,000 Barcelona fans, 92-ish, because there would have been some Arsenal fans and stuff, um, whistling, jeering, right? And like immediately after kicking it, Van Persie does this, and it still is very bang bang. I mean, it really wasn't even that late. And Van Persie immediately goes, "I couldn't hear the whistle," which of course, I mean, that would be the often that would be your reaction, understandable. But so with that said, being the most notable example of a player getting sent off because they've received a second yellow for delaying the game from kicking the ball, Arsenal fans have the most egregious example. So anytime it happens to them, naturally it's gonna be like we're all gonna, especially in a big match playing City, it's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? Um, but yeah, so that was kind of the thing with there was a lot, but again, I thought it was for the ball. Like to me, and this going back to the whole referee thing, where if they just had to say what they actually were calling, sometimes even if it's just like free kick, yellow card, and he doesn't have to say much. Just like okay, he doesn't say free kick. He does the free kick thing, yellow card, and then he says for the barge or something. He doesn't even say something. Give us that. Um, but because if it was for the barge, I think it's one of those where uh Trossard's first yellow is one of those where it's like it's soft, but it's also he should know better, but it's still kind of soft, and it's like meh. It's kind of like Jota's. Jota got a two yellow red card for us last year, and it was in a big. It was in like we dropped points, and we were pissed. Was it Tottenham? And that was the same game that Curtis Jones got sent off. Yeah, yeah, that was the. I think Jota got sent off. Curtis Jones got sent off, and the Luis Diaz goal was wrongly disallowed. All because of a communication error, bringing this all full circle. But again, the first yellow for Trossard is pretty soft, but you're also like he should know better. Second one, again, if it's for the barge, that's a yellow card. I mean, he's not Trossard isn't even attempting to play the ball for the second. The ball's in the air, Bernardo's shielding him, and Trossard just barges through him. But again, it's the was it for the kick away? The first yellow soft, so it's like, dude, really? He's gonna have two debatable yellows and he's going to get sent off, which is why we maybe should have orange cards, but strict and righteous. I can maybe I should pull that up. If you're still there, exit. We got Robin Van Persie, uh, yellow, yellow at. Damn it! Just a bunch of oh, here we go. Stuff that can't be played. Like oh, I don't have the audio. Hold on. No. Oh well, hold on. How big is that? Okay, maybe this is fine. I mean, it wasn't point 0.1 seconds, but he's clearly already like rounding himself. Like he's already getting his feet. Like you hear it there, and he's kind of already shaping himself. Now, the fact that he got sent off and he didn't even hit frame with that definitely makes it. Arsenal are leading, by the way, in the Champions League, second leg, 3-2 in a 1-1 match, and referee sends them off for that. That's kind of the thing. It's like, you know, letter of the law. There was a slight delay, but again, it's at Camp Nou with everyone whistling and jeering and screaming because they would have been screaming off, like whatever off is in Spanish in that scenario. But like they would have instantly been screaming themselves. He wouldn't have heard that. Um, but it makes it worse because it's Champions League second leg. They were leading on aggregate. I don't know who Kalina is. Is Kalina? Is that a Premier League ref? I guess I don't know ball. You know, honestly, even if Kwanzaa doesn't accidentally block or get hit by Endo's clearance, I think Danny Ings probably gets on the end of that anyways. Probably gets on the end of that. Wait, y'all score again? Arsenal scored again. Nwaneri, another one. Another one. Declan Rice got a goal and assist. Sexy time. Shot from kind of nearish the penalty spot distance. Pretty good. 3-0. I guess so. I guess I do need to do more research. Ooh, Hurricane Helene to intensify to a major hurricane with life-threatening impacts to much of the southeast United States starting tomorrow. Mm-hmm. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, Pierre Luigi. Not Pierre, just Pierre, basically. Luigi Bellina, Italian football ref. Oh wow, I should have known his name. Yeah, he is a legend. I don't know, is he still doing it? He's still involved in football as an unpaid consultant to the Italian Football Referees Association. Well, yeah, he needs to oversee all the leagues, at least all the Euro. Like UEFA need to promote him. Be like, yo, Italian league, can we, you know, need to pull him up and spread him out. Pull him up and spread him out. All right, Nwaneri scored another. Okay. Well, what is going on in Bolton? Did they turn the ball? This has to be from a Bolton turnover. Oh yeah. What a terror! Look at his body shape. What was he trying? Declan, easy interception from that. Like, what is he trying? Terrible ball. Wait, please tell me Declan gets the assist without touching the ball again. I'm really hoping that he just actually intercepts it, and then that's his assist. Nwaneri goes the rest of the way. Easiest assist of Declan's life. James Milner has a iconic a tackle assist in the Champions League, but his ball traveled like 15 meters and split them to do it. You know, Milner, a poor man's. I mean, Declan Rice, a poor man's Milner. Milner tackle assist. This is gonna be hard because this man has so many iconic tackles and stuff. Oh, that's a. I'm watching the highlights. They're showing the highlights for the Chelsea goal, Chelsea game, and on for Chelsea's first, João Felix with a filthy flick over the top, Fabregas esque. 2 goals for Ngannou. I think that's number 18 for Chelsea is Ngannou. Hold on, let me pull that up. Oh, João Felix. Oh, scores a free kick too. All right, let me pull these up. João. Sorry, James Milner, assist tackle. We'll have to come back. Oh, poor defending. Chelsea's fourth is going to be not good from just running riot. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Is this his assist? Oh, oh, little Ronaldinho flip flap, El Elastico. Scoo scoo to the Meg. Too bad he overhits it though. Of course, the Chelsea accounts will show that. I want the assist. Chelsea up 5-0. City won 2-1. Aston Villa won 2-1 against lower league sides. Watford and Wycombe Wanderers. Okay, this is the that is Ngannou. Look how far they drop off here. This is crazy. I mean, he's just got the freedom of the park. And he almost gives it away. Great ball in the end. Gal with a chance to turn. How do you drop this deep and still not have the structure and the personnel around to allow someone to carry the ball this far here and then still have no one to close this down as he has all day to turn? He's like a sundial. He has all day to go around a rotation. And then a filthy little dinked ball, which of course is made easier by him having literally the freedom of the park. Filthy dinked ball, and then first time finished by Ngannou. Near the keeper, but also you can't really say the keeper should be saving that. Filthy ball from Al. This is a better angle. 3-1. Oh, wait. Sterling got stripped of the ball and then they scored. Whoa. Why woo we? Yeah, 3-1. Collins scored. Bolton pull one back and it could be a game once again. Saka's cross from the right is headed clear and McAtee fires a long pass forward. He races in behind and takes a clever touch. Ooh, Arsenal look to hit straight back as Saka is found into box once more, but after he beats defenders on the both inside and out, the England winger can only fire into the side netting. All right, let's see Collins is going. Ball with Arsenal. Also with a chance to turn at the top of the 18. Tries the thread one. I don't know why he just doesn't shoot that. I mean, actually, I do see the angle. He does have the chance to split that. That's a tough ball. Really tough control. Bootsy Collins. Again, remember, I'm doing this way so it's less likely I get the copyright stuff. Ooh, damn it. Okay, and then they counter one ball. Good pass. What a pass with the outside the foot there. Woo! Woo! And then he has all day. Is that Jorginho having to track back? Just round. Ugh. Who's in goal for y'all right now? That doesn't look like Ramsdale, is it? Who was that at the top of the 18 that lost the ball? That got they tried to split the um that's not good goalkeeping. I'm not saying that Kelleher is overall a better goalkeeper than Ramsdale. What I am saying is Kelleher, like Allison, is very good at not getting rounded. Like Allison's phenomenal, the best in the world currently. Well, not currently because he's hurt, but over the last 2-ish years for at one-on-ones. Now a lot of that is because of our high line, and he's having to be put, especially last year under Klopp, or no, 2 years ago. 2 years ago when we had no midfield, our midfield was just had no legs left. And we were still playing the high line. Great pick out from Jota from the right to the left. We're the second half of Liverpool. Gakpo is going to try to stand it up at the back post to Chiesa. Oh, he was winding up for a volley, and Anfield knows it. He knows it. Huge header at the back post. Chiesa applauds the effort. Um, Anyways, Allison brilliant at 1v1s. Really good at not getting rounded. Like he's actually freakish at like crab walking, and then some. A lot of times he's really good at not only not being rounded and sometimes saving it for a corner, but he's even good at just smothering it, and then he comes away with the ball and it's ours and it's not even a shot. Curtis Jones, but Kelleher is pretty good at that too. All I'm saying is this is like I don't feel like the Bolton player did enough to round Ramsdale as easily as he does, if that makes sense. Like the fact that when he goes to shoot it, Ramsdale is nowhere near. Even, a lot of keepers who aren't as good as Allison at not being rounded, they still are at least after they get rounded, they almost get back to blocking the eventual effort as the person with the ball shapes themselves to shoot. Oh, West Ham is attacking, not good. They're wanting a handball, no sir. Anywho, not to over harp on Ramsdale, but this was no as somebody former goalkeeper myself, that was way too easy. Like, look at how far away he is. Not how you draw it up. Oh, it's not Ramsdale. Sorry. I take all that back. Everything I stand, but I also feel better because I don't know if Jack Porter has played for y'all for a minute. It does hit Joe Gomez here-ish, but I mean it's right near his body. So from a technique standpoint, everything I said about the keeper thing is true, but also I don't mean to be like I take away my harshness and my critiquing more because he hasn't had much like first team reps. All right, West Ham's still attacking. Don't like it. Good tracking back from Darwin there, actually. Darwin gets a toe to it that pushes it back to Gomez, who then clears it. Now Curtis Jones, chance to open up his legs. He's going to play it out to Gakpo. We're almost at the 49th minute mark. It's 1-1 at Anfield. Gakpo is bringing it in. He's going to offload it to Curtis. Good first touch at speed. Great ball from Curtis. What contribution from Curtis Jones. Great goal from Liverpool. It actually starts Darwin wins the ball back. Let's shout out Darwin deep in our own third near the touchline. It's Darwin tracking back who just gets a toe to it. Ball goes to Gomez. Gomez then clears it to Curtis. Curtis, brilliant from Curtis deep in our own half too. He gets the ball. I haven't even seen a replay, by the way. I'm still seeing the celebrations. Curtis, now I'm starting to see the replay, but Curtis like shows like he's just gonna come across our back, like the shape of us and then our back, and then and then good ball out from Gakpo. Curtis just lets everything sink. Gakpo doesn't really have any switch of plays on, so he just offloaded before he even plays the ball. I would loved how crisp Curtis's first touch was. Oh, what a ball! What a goal! What a goal! What play from Curtis Jones! That is brilliant number 8 play from Curtis. Again, from getting in our own half, shaping like he's just going to recycle in our own third, and then drop of the shoulder, turns up field, Chris ball out to Gakpo. Now they're sinking. Territorially, we have it. Gakpo's able to play him. And like, it's one of those that because of that whole structure, Curtis's first touch after getting it back from Gakpo didn't need to be that great, right? He had room either side of him. It could have gotten him, but it's fair. Like, you love how crisp, aka by him, but also forward, right? Like, he could have let even open, often if you're a midfielder there and you receive it off the left, you're almost letting it open up across your hip more than that. That way you can potentially open yourself up for the curler as a shot. You can switch play, you can try to reverse it. Anyways, he was like, I don't need that. I have space, sharp first touch, and then that little slipped ball, dude. Not too dissimilar to the slip ball at the weekend by, oh my god, no way, I'm blanking on it. Was it Soboslai? It might have been by Gakpo. Oh, wow. Okay, so West Ham with the ball immediately come back at us. Respect the response. Connor Bradley might have given a penalty away. I mean, the West Ham fans definitely wanted it. Connor Bradley looked like he was very physical with them. Sorry, let me get chat back up. You know how I go when I get on those rants. Porter is 16. Okay, yeah, super. That's in fairness. When you go back, I didn't think Ramsdale still played for y'all. That's why I was like, who is this? And then I didn't immediately. Porter is 16, dude. That's wicked young. Curtis getting some, dude. Sterling scored. Oh, so much popping off right now. Let me pull up that Liverpool goal, dude. Such good play from Curtis Jones there. Oh, this isn't going to go far back enough. But again, all the things that I say about Curtis, and then he gets it here. And this is what I mean by, like, when this is offloaded, right? He knows that this is here, but he has so much space. This touch can be like outward here, right? And now, of course, unless it's really sloppy, he's still going to be able to get on the end of that, right? Like, even if it's semi sloppy, he can then get in front and just win us a free kick as this guy barges through him. But he could definitely have opened it more centrally. I love how explosive and crisp that first touch. You see what I mean? Like, he literally deliberately pulls the ball back more narrow. And then this slip ball into Jota. Great movement by Jota too, right? Knowing that he is on the cusp, that he is very close to going offside. He drifts really well, shapes his run really well. And then a first time finish, I think. Does he touch that? No, I don't think so. Fucking perfect ball. You know it's a great return ball when it can be hit first time, dude. Let's go. I don't think I will either. He really needs to play for United for one season at least before he um retires or goes to a smaller league or something, because that way he could have played for the all of the big five. Yes, I'm leaving out you know who in the traditional big six. Just for you. Just for you. California Fiore is good, dude. I'm looking forward to going back and watching some all 22 footage of y'all's match to see how and where he takes his positioning. All right, it's 40. We're just past the 54th minute. Joe Gomez might have just given it away. He's trying to cheeky pick out to play it out of the bag, but Kwanzaa and Bradley haven't gotten back into shape after their initial defending right there. We don't mention that team exactly, like Voldemort. All right, with West Ham, dude, he goes down far too easy there. Honestly, I don't think he needed to go down. So West Ham plays the ball into the. Oh, we got runners. Dalton, good pick out. Darwin off the chest. He's trying his best Suarez. I think he just took that off the shoulder. That's what I meant. Darwin outside the box. Decent pick out, but great defending, really. That would have found Chiesa. I think what Chiesa wanted was for Darwin not to take that initial ball from Jota out of the air. And ideally, in that scenario, what happens is Darwin sees Chiesa's there earlier, and then starts giving like an underlap, like folding his run. And basically, like, I'm going to let that go to Chiesa. We're going to now be in a 2-on-1. If I fold and give that underlap, then Chiesa can settle it and slip me through. Sterling scored. Ooh, Fabianski wants to take Arsenal assist and a goal, dude. Assist and a goal. See what we got here. Is that Saka? Recycles. A good ball in the feet. Great hold up by whoever this is. This is what you need. Oh, dude, West Ham have been knocking. Every time I look back, it's we're defending, we're just clearing it, we're barging. Dude, we have been physical where we needed to be. We have like Connor Bradley in particular is not afraid to like, go shoulder to shoulder. But anyways, this is a really good ball in the feet. Good hold up play. Nice layoff too. Good first touch. Oh, what is just? How did y'all score from here? So many people in the box. Oh my gosh, that's sloppy. Well, they all count, baby. BRB sounds good. Yeah, dude, Bowen is a very good player. I think he's could have been made a move to a bigger side already, but he's been kind of loyal. Or he'll like go on great form, and then West Ham as a whole will play poor. So right there, 56.5 minute mark. Curtis essentially gives the ball away, and it's exactly the type of touch I was talking about. He's receiving it from left to right, and this time he does try to let it run across him and open himself up, and it gets away from him, and then it's taken off of him. Going back to his touch on the assist. Ooh, Mo getting warmed up. Mo getting warmed up. That's not good if you're West Ham. Yeah, Jared Bowen's a very good player. Oh man, I forgot to hit. Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't doubt that. That makes complete sense. You need to take a second and call in something. Mo Salah, running down the wing. Thank you everyone for hanging out, by the way. Everyone who's chilling here. Yo, exit. When does your sub run out? Or I mean, you have. I think your prime is to me, so it like auto does. But do you know when that recycles? McAllister coming on. Yum yum. Pause, but super pause actually. Wow. 59th minute. 3 days. I was just wondering because it's like I haven't seen the renewal, and obviously last month with everything I didn't stream as much. It looks like my ring lights need to be charged. They're getting kind of dull. All right, so we're still up 2-1. It's almost the 60th minute. West Ham have played really well, it has to be said, especially since most game, but especially since we've scored our second. In fact, they've been in the team in the ascendancy. We really would like to get a grip back on the game. As I say that, great keeping from Kelleher right before the 60th minute mark. Good in swinging ball. Looks to pick out, I think, Paqueta. And Kelleher reads it well. Queeve. Queeve. Our dog, dude. Oh, this is a weird little sequence on the ground here. Dude, it's too hot, man. It's too hot. See, when we do attack, it's like we're trying to just we're not this is almost Klopp-esque these last couple of minutes, last 10-ish, where I feel like when we try to attack, we try to make the killer pass or do the killer this boom. Get out of here. That sorry, that was not to Adlin, that was to a bot who said 10 viewer. This is in fairness the first time I've ever seen this bot message. It says 10 viewers for free for you. Activate the code bloop bloop and then boom. But yeah, we now this okay, we're at the 61 and a half minute mark. This is a bit more measured and more what we're used to. Um and yeah, because like that one attack that made me start that little spiel. Good ball around the corner from McAllister. Great touch from Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, McAllister. Bro. Good effort. Curtis can't do much more. I mean, that's a duel. He is getting jostled so crazy there. Oh, that's a oh my god. That might be, dude. That's one of the Kwanzaa just committed. You don't there's not often fouls that you think of are like, man, that looks like an American football foul and a potential ACL terror in football. Like there's things that tear an ACL in football like crazy. Don't get me wrong, but they're often not like that looks like an American tackle. That was bad from Kwanzaa. I'm actually very thankful that Mikel Antonio isn't more hurt. I mean, he looks like he's got a limp. Did you see even before I saw the replay, you see his knee bend and that shit looked bad. That was not good from Kwanzaa. Hate that kind of challenge. Like the him get fouling him is fine, but the like that little extra pull not good. Yeah, like in his agreed, like that's a potential ACL tear, and Kwanzaa was like, "What do you mean? That looked good." All right, well we no West Ham free kicks, dude. We don't like them. They've been well delivered. Okay, they win that first one a minute ago, but back to the Gakpo chance. McAllister gets it. We have a little bit of a measured spell, and then we go. McAllister, great first time ball around the corner to Gakpo, who actually has to have a really good touch coming back to a ball that's fired into his feet. And he does. He returns it to McAllister. Again, forward, back, through. And McAllister with a sexy, perfectly weighted through ball into Jones, who, again, that's a tough finish as he's getting kind of like bundled over. Connor Bradley's going to switch play, doesn't get enough distance on it. Has Trent not shown you how to make that ball yet? No, Alan, don't leave. Yeah, no, I was talking about that bot. They didn't even have a good name. Some of the bots actually are kind of like, like that's a randomly generated name, but it's words. This one is just like numbers and letters thrown together. Oh, great touch from Curtis Jones. Oh, we're at the right past the 64th minute mark. He eventually loses it, but that first touch, really good. Let's get back. Oh, Zimikas. Oh, a misunderstanding between Joe Gomez and Zimikas. Queeve. Queeve. He was ready for the second chance, too. Damn, Zimikas does well initially to win the ball back, and then I think Joe Gomez is going to do the rest of the work, but Joe stops. Try to catch Queeve napping, dude. Another set piece freaking for West Ham. We don't love it. We do not love it. Oh, good play from Mikel Antonio. Oh, equally good play from Mo to play defense. Queeve, good first touch. We're there. We're all over this. Let's go. Oh, that was sketchy. Oh my goodness. Good shit, Queeve. Good shit, Mo. That was team defending right there. I mean, first, good play from Mikel Antonio to split our press and get to that guy. Mo has to get back. Actually wins the duel initially, but doesn't fully do the job. Mikel Antonio then gets a shot that Queeve saves through a shit ton of bodies. Zimikas then does just enough to Yo, when you see the replay of Zimikas' effort. So first off, Zimikas does well enough at the back post to not give Soler a free shot, right? And then so Soler then has to cut it back on his other foot, and then he tries to take it wider. Queeve shuffling, brilliant. I talked about it earlier in regards to the goal that Arsenal conceded. That Queeve, like Allison, are very good with their lateral agility and not being rounded, and that was crucial there too. Same attributes, different sequence on the pitch, but he has to shuffle. But what's funny is Zimikas not knowing how well Kelleher shuffle, like Zimikas tries to stab it one way, and then he does like a no-handed little dolphin dive, a little seal. Woo! And like, oh dude, I gotta get that replay up. Y'all scored a 5. Yeah, oh, that's 100% allowed. If you're on the ground like that and you had just made an attempted block, he just threw himself. I love that. Dude, hands by his body. What if what we really needed? His man bun to make that save. What we really needed was that shot to be going in, and it just gets deflected enough by his man bun. A 5th for Arsenal. Let's see what we got. Who scored it? Hold on, maybe I can get Mikas's dive there. I don't know if Zimikas has had a horrible game. He's had some moments that there's been several where he should have probably won the sequence cleaner, just fully win the tackle, fully clear the ball, and it's been sloppy, but the effort's certainly been there. He's tracked back a lot of times. Oh, dude, West Ham it's just been West Ham for the last 10 minutes since we scored our second. Kwanzaa with finally a good clearance, kind of right back to West Ham though. Oh, a good play. Great play from Paqueta. Good block from Zimikas. He's saying, my belly, my belly, my belly. Yes! Somebody goes, Zimikas did the Phil Jones slide header block. It didn't come off, I don't think. Oh, please tell me we can see that. Zimikas with the Draymond Green. What does this mean? Oh, yeah. That was the play earlier we talked about. I was like, oh, I don't think Costas actually touched it in the end. He was off if he did. Nasty Meg from Chiesa. Dude, so good. Dude, people are so harsh on Zimikas, man. It's because he's got a man bun. The attention span of a goldfish? Ruthless. All right, I just wanted to like the Phil Jones comment. Sorry, guys. Damn, it's hot. It's really hot. I think as soon as this match is over, I'm going to take a break and go shave, probably, because it's hot. Whew. All right, still with West Ham. Thankfully, they missed that. Oh my God, they have a corner. Again, it's just been a story from us defensively, and again, we have an entirely back five for them, but it's just the head like Darwin's header doesn't clear the area. It's just been a lot of half one headers, half one duels. We let the ricochets go instead of just clearing things out. Joe Gomez trying a cheeky Virgil-esque pick out there, and it gets intercepted at the 70th minute. So still with West Ham, can we just get a grip on the ball? We got Curtis pressing like he's the center forward. What is our shape? I'm really glad McAllister's in though. It was Havertz who scored, by the way. His Lord Liege Queeve. Ooh, so it's 5-1. All right. Ooh, good pick out from Mo. Great ball across to Gakpo, who's now got a chance to go to Darwin if he wanted to early. Damn. Now, dude, he takes Gakpo. Endo. Brave from Endo. No! Dude, Endo just sacrificed his body to win that, only for us to have fouled right before it. Dude, eat my cheeks. Oh, that's bullshit. Mo didn't foul him, though. Oh, that's such bullshit. Like, no, what are you fucking okay? One of the West Ham players is doing something to one like to Endo. Can we get our training staff over to him? That looked like it was a legit collision that could have hurt. He's holding his ribs. Again, it's so bullshit because Endo wins that bravely, but they were calling the foul before that made Paqueta lose the ball, but it wasn't a foul. Mo didn't foul him. Now we're in a little stoppage as Endo rightfully finally gets treatment, except like from someone other than Paqueta. That was such a poor decision. That was not a foul by Mo. Also, going back, great pick out from Mo to Gakpo. You'd like for Gakpo to just, we've seen him stand up the ball at the back post a few times brilliantly this game alone. You would like to have seen him try to like pick out Darwin there early before letting the entire West Ham defense get back. But we're playing without a down a man temporarily as Endo goes to get checked on. Dude, that was a beefy coming together. All right, Endo's ready to come back on. Thankfully, we got to wait for a stoppage of play. I'm at the 72 40th. Let me make sure I'm as live as I can be. Oh, that's a great ball between the lines. 72 40th by West Ham. Now they're attacking. Come on, let's get a hold of this. We need to get Endo back on. Offside, ref, offside. Bowen looking to dive. A lot going on. A lot going on. Yeah, this game is definitely getting chippy. Okay. Oh, with all that said and done, Liverpool are back to 11 men. 73rd minute, a little past it. 2-1. Zimikas into Endo, the little dinked ball. Now it's with Curtis. Curtis going to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa's going to spread it to the right. Now it's with Mo. Connor Bradley, great run behind Mo with the ball that we've been talking about all campaign. Mo finishes up a great move. A lot of confusion. Endo getting checked on. Jared Bowen wants something on the other end. Although, yes, Kwanzaa has him wrapped. It's no foul. Bowen's already losing his balance. Long story short, we come up, boom, 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 move it to the right. That ball that I've been talking about, the little slip ball in behind, we've seen it. Mo into Dominique Soboslai for our only goal against Real Betis, right? We saw it for our second, I think, against United in Colombia. We've seen it two other times in the league already this year. Ball comes to Mo. Connor Bradley makes a great darting run in behind, obviously onside. Great ball. Connor actually lets the ball kind of get choked up. Like he probably should have did one of those where you just step over the ball and let the ball run through your legs. He tries to settle it into his path, gets that a little wrong, recovers it really well to pick out, I think, Jota in the area. Recovers that really well. Again, you probably should just let that run through your legs. No, it's McAllister. Picks out McAllister well, who shoots it. It's saved. Goes back to Mo. Filthy finish. Let's go. Oh, my internet's doing its thing. Sorry, we're throttling. So I think I'm getting what's called a stream deck. Or maybe it's a Steam deck. Oh, yeah, we have no internet right now. Yo, sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. It's still doing it. I'm in red. I'm only going at 800 kilobits a second. It's not. It's not even for. You know, earlier I talked about Connor Bradley trying to make that hit that pick out, and he left it short, and it was headed away from West Ham. And I was like, Trent hasn't taught you that. Mo has shown that ball twice in quick succession. He has another brilliant pick out there. Oh, Joey Gomez. Are we back? Are we back? I need to shave. It's so hot. It's too hot for a mustache or a beard, but it's not too hot for a Halloween-based mustache. Okay, whew. All right, let me try to pull up that Osala goal. I haven't watched the Havertz one. Let's watch that first. Oh yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I watched the Sterling one. Oh, good strength here from Jesus. Rides the challenge. Looks around like, boy, too small. But then he slipped. No, I was praising him. What happens? Oh, oh, look at the step overs. Quick feet from the lad. Shot, probably spilled. Havertz gets just enough. Little kneecap. She slap. And this is what we talk about. As I said, moving from left to right. Connor Bradley, great save from Fabianski. Holy tits. And Gakpo's probably got it. No, that's I thought Connor Bradley hit that. McAllister, God, he's so good. The fact that we got him for as little as we did, dude, he is incredible. He is so good. He's so good. What a hit. What a save by Fabianski to push it onto his post. Anyways, it comes Liverpool to the right. This is for our third. Right after the weird moment with Jared Bowen at the touchline on the other end, must be said. And I talk about this. Mo, he has this ball now in his locker. Great run, phenomenal run by the young right back, Connor Bradley. Good. He should let that just run through his legs, probably. He tries to take it in stride with the outside of his right. Gets it wrong, recovers well. Pick out to McAllister. Good connection. Goes back to Mo, buries it. All right, I do think I'm gonna end it though. Just because the internet's come clean, but I still needed to make that call for work. I don't know when's a good time to do it. With us up two, hold on. West Ham just stole the ball. Connor Bradley tried to skip past number 7. Oh, good pick out from Antonio. Please don't score this. I think Kelleher was beaten. If that's on frame, Kelleher was beaten. 7 wins it for West Ham off Connor Bradley. Well, they get a 2-on-1. Good play from Antonio Mikel Antonio releases him. Perfect timing. Good ball too. Chance to hit it first time, left foot. Exactly what I always just, but gets it wrong, just barely. Bradley bullied there. He tries to take that drag touch into his path. Ooh, Tyler Morton getting some action. Hell yes, dude. 2 seasons ago, he played a good bit for us, especially because our midfield was in shambles as Henderson and Fabinho were aged and injured. Naby Keita usually unavailable, Oxlade-Chamberlain unavailable. So Tyler Morton played a good bit. He went out on loan last year, had a good loan spell, and love to see him get some chances here, especially as we need more legs. As you know, well, going into the season, I actually thought he would get more time since we hadn't bought a true six, right? And most of us probably thought Endo would be our starting six at least for the time being, and then you would need to rotate him out. But obviously, then Gravenberg has been a godsend at the six for us. So, but yeah, I like to see Morton here. Okay, I might watch it a little longer. I do need to make this call. Damn it might have not been yours. If you're talking about in regards to my stream, then mine did it too. I for the first time in 5 hours, literally for the first time in 5 hour the 5 hour stream, I got the internet throttling thing, but we're on the other side of it. But glad you're back, one way or the other. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mo tries to pick out a run for Curtis Jones. This having Tyler Morton in also will let McAllister get further forward. Although I say that and he just no, that was Tyler Morton. Way late. Oh, that was bad from Tyler Morton. Honestly, we should have been carded. I don't think Kwanzaa got a. Did Kwanzaa get a card for that? He should have definitely gotten one for that foul on Mikel Antonio, which didn't look great. That one from Tyler Morton should be a yellow. Probably the only reason it's not is because it's his first challenge. Just came on, young kid, maybe. I don't know. TV, phone, everything. Uh, West Ham played well, especially after we made it 2-1. They were absolutely pushing us in for like 10ish minutes. And then even before, like literally the sequence before we score our third, they have that ball into Jared Bowen, who's behind him and Kwanzaa get into a little tangle, a spangle, bannered. Ooh, but we're kind of open as well. I don't like that. Robbo came on and he's out of position. Now he's having to fill in for Joe, who had to fill in for Robbo. That should be Queeves. We're at the 84th minute mark. Okay, I need to make this phone call. I'm gonna pull up words on stream since the Arsenal match is decent lead. If and I'll be back ASAP. I'm actually not leaving my desk. I'm gonna be right here. In case you get scared, guys, I'll be right here. Liverpool with the ball. I'm at the 84th and a half minute mark. Gakpo's with a chance to run, to carry it in the area. Good shot, rifle shot, too close to the keeper who saves it well. Good distance on the keeper's parry, most importantly. Okay, I'm gonna hide myself. I will get this handled ASAP. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's go, baby. Speaking of form, West Ham has played a lot better in the scoreline. Exactly. And of course, with two of our goals coming here at the end, 90 missed minutes, they're down a man. The hell, they're still attacking now, man. McKellar, freaking Antonio. Woo. All right. It is so hot. All right, later, exit. Thank you for coming by, hanging out. Let's go Reds. I'll text you when I end stream and talk more about the Atlanta United and whatnot.